Girl, why? Woo! It's good. So, yeah, that looks fine. Oh, girl. You see that? Hey y'all, welcome back. It's your girl Tracy and I am Tracy Lynn. If this is your first time here on my channel, thank you. Welcome aboard. If you are a subscriber, thank you so much for being a part of my girlfriend tribe. Y'all, if you are interested in anything that involves ladies of a certain age resetting, rediscovering themselves, and reclaiming their life, this is the channel for you. I do lifestyle vlogs, I do reviews, I do meal preps, I do workouts, different workouts at home, as well as walking trail workouts. If that's something that you're interested in, please stay tuned for more. So what I'm gonna do today, y'all, is I'm gonna get right into making these protein filled egg bites. And you know what we adding for the extra protein, y'all? Low fat cottage cheese. So we're gonna have eggs, we're gonna have low fat cottage cheese, we're gonna have a shredded cheese blend from Trader Joe's that I like to use. I also have some peppers that I cut up. Y'all, if you've watched any of my videos, I like to prep ahead. I don't like to wait till the day of to start doing a bunch of things. So I always go ahead and cut up my vegetables and prep them. I go ahead and clean and season my meat and have it already ready. So I've already prepped these red, green, yellow, and orange peppers. I'm gonna put those in the egg bites, as well as I have some red onion, and I also have some bacon that I chopped up. I cooked this yesterday and chopped it up last night and have it ready to go into these egg bites. So without further ado, I'm gonna get to it, and then I will talk to you ladies later. Now, y'all, you can put whatever veggies you want to put in your egg bites that you want. These are just the ones that I want to put in there, but feel free to do whatever you need to do to your taste, just as long as you use that cottage cheese, because that's what's going to kick up the protein. in these particular egg bites, as well as the little bit of spinach that I put in there. But don't forget the cottage cheese. No matter what you do, put that in there. Yeah, I think I want to make, I think I want to put some spinach in here too. So give me 1 second. Pause for the cause. Okay, y'all, so I pulled out a couple of leaves of spinach. I'm going to put those in here as well. So now, I wish I had some jalapenos, but I don't have none. So I'm just gonna have to probably put some, I don't know, red pepper flakes, or I don't know. Maybe I just put some sriracha sauce on them once they're done. That'll be what I do. Okay, so here we go. They are ready for the egg batter, the egg mixture. And then I'm gonna put them in the oven and we'll be good. I'm gonna have breakfast. This is 12, y'all. So this will feed me for 6 days, because I'll eat 2 for whenever I eat them. I'll eat 2. Again, they are, I'm saying again as if I already told y'all, maybe I did. These will be about 14 grams of protein. So each one will be about, from my calculations, 12 to 14 grams of protein. So if you eat 2, that's at least 24 grams of protein that you're getting right there. Girl, why? Woo! Team too much. Why? That was ridiculous. So I want to make sure I pour this without making a mess. So what I'm going to do is pour it in here. Have more control over it. And of course it's going to rise, y'all. So you just want to not fill it all the way up to the top, because then they'll overflow. Okay. Y'all, while I'm waiting on these egg bites, let me show y'all my eyeshadow. Oh, and girl, I don't got better with my lashes. I was just sitting here looking at them. I said, let me show my girls my lashes. Look at that. Now, I think this left one is a little crooked, but I mean, I'm getting better. I told y'all I don't like strip lashes. I'm trying my best to do better. And I did my face today because I figured I'm gonna be on camera doing this food. I should probably look okay so that maybe I can also upload this video to TikTok and Instagram. But look, y'all. So I went ahead and did my face, child. I ain't want to, but I did it. I put on blush. I got on this skin tint. I don't have on foundation. I have on a skin tint. I got on concealer. Of course, I got on, you see my eyeshadow. And I got on these lashes, y'all. I got these from the Hood Beauty Supply store. Look at that. But that's, y'all know that store I showed y'all earlier. It got everything, child. And I said, oh, let me get me some more lashes. I got the ones that I like too, the little individual ones I like. But I was like, I saw these and they're like kind of wispy. I don't know if y'all can see. This one crooked though. You see it's crooked. I'm gonna get better though, y'all. I'm gonna get better. Okay, y'all, I think the egg bites are ready. I got my little hand mitts on. I'm about to bring them out of the oven. And hopefully they look good, y'all. Okay. Oh, they do look good. Yeah. Yeah. They do look good. They look very good. Hope y'all can see that. You see? They look good. I'm excited. I'm gonna, more than likely, y'all, I'm gonna pack these up and, yeah, I'm gonna let them cool off and then I'm gonna pack them up. Okay, y'all, so I have put all the egg bites up. I grabbed one. I'm putting these in the freezer, so I've already packed them. They're going in the freezer. Come back up here with me, honey. Oh, girl. Y'all excuse me. She was tripping. I went to show y'all that I had put some in the doggone freezer bag, and then she went crazy. But anyway, so these are the bites, y'all. I already took a bite of it because I was like, let me taste and see how it tastes. It's good. It's good. So definitely try this recipe. Try this recipe. I will put it either in the description box or I'll put it on the screen over here somewhere. It's simple. It's easy. And it's good. All I need is like a little sriracha or something. Next time I'm gonna have some jalapenos to put in here so it can be spicy. Okay, y'all, so that's it. Those are protein egg bites. They're good. Hey friends, what's up? Welcome to another day in my vlog. Today, y'all, I just gotta do a little bit of running around because my family reunion is this Saturday and I'm supposed to wear red because it's my mom's favorite color, and basically, you know, they're like branches to the tree and each branch is wearing a different color. So my mom's branch is wearing red. I don't have any red. Go figure. Besides, you know, t-shirts and stuff. So I'm gonna go over here to Southlake Mall, which is a mall that I don't normally come to, but when I lived out this way I did, And I know they got this little store in here that got like, you know, a bunch of little, you know, little what they call it, fast fashion. I call it cheap clothing, you know. But it'll be like kind of cute. So I'm trying to go in here and see if I can find something really quickly, really cheap and inexpensive, to wear. If I could just get a blouse or a shirt, that would be fine with me. I'm not looking for anything extra. You know, I do want to get a couple of baseball caps. I'm gonna go in here and see if I can find me a Falcons cap and another Braves cap, because I have some stuff in mind for some outfit reviews, some try-ons that I'm gonna do. And I think not my next vlog, but the vlog after that is gonna be 4 fabulous fall outfits for ladies over 50 or 40, whatever y'all want to say. So I'm gonna see if I can find those caps. Plus I just need a Falcons hat for the tailgates and stuff that I'm gonna go to, because you know, sometimes you don't feel like trying to get all done up, but if you have on a nice cute baseball cap and a nice cute little outfit, you can pull it together. So that's what I'm gonna look for while I'm in here. My DJI is low. I don't have much battery, and I got a few things I want to do while I'm out here, because I'm in Clayton County right now in Morrow, but I'm headed on out to McDonough because I'm gonna finally go ahead and have this jumpsuit that I bought like 2 months ago hemmed up. I'm finally gonna have it. I need it to be shorter because I'm short and it's long. So I'm gonna go do that. So I'm gonna head on out to McDonough, probably get me something to eat while I'm out here, because when I get back home, I plan on going to my walking trail or doing a HIIT workout at home with my stepper. I had repossessed my stepper from my cousin child. She been had it since March, and I'm like, nah, I need my stepper back. So I got my stepper. So I might do a workout on the stepper, or I might walk. It just depends on whether or not it's dark when I get back. So yeah, I just want to check in with y'all and let y'all know what I was doing today. Hopefully, if my DJI, I know it's J, if it doesn't die, then maybe you'll get to see a little bit of what this mall has to offer. You know, which ain't much, but you know, you can get a little stuff up in here. That's the pig. Imaginary smoke and put it on the floor. I know what y'all been told. What's happening there? Oh, let's say no fire. That's too bad. So yeah, I could tell right away I wasn't gonna really find what I was looking for, but I just did a quick little scan anyway, and I was correct. I ain't find none. So I turned around and got up out of there. Oh, there's some red over here. Let me see. It's empty. Oh, got a police up in here. How about that? Now, y'all, as I'm looking, I'm trying to, because it's been a minute since I've been in Southlake, so I'm trying to figure out where should I go. I look down there, I see H&M, and I decide, okay, let me just go to the right first towards Macy's and see if there are any other stores that may have opened up that I don't remember. And if they have something, if they don't, I'll just circle back on around and come back to H&M. So that's what I'm doing. I'm just trying to find another store to look into, because, again, I haven't been in Southlake in a good little hot minute. It's a lot of bedazzled stuff. Girl, do this thing say Players Closet? Girl, it sure do. It's a player's closet.
You move fast, Cynthia. Hold on.
Player's closet, child. Okay. Whatever. Okay, Macy's. What's this over here? Oh, child, they got one over here named Drip Attire. What the hell? Drip. Girl. It's been so long since I've been... Oh, the MAC counter gone? Oh, no, it ain't. It's right there. Okay. I do need to go into there. Girl, that thing say Drip. I need to go to the MAC counter. Actually, no, I don't. Because I'm looking for Fenty. Never mind. Yeah, that used to be JCPenney right there. But they closed. Yeah, I think I'm going to go in H&M, see if I can find something in here. Okay. I see some red. Oh, it's a sweater. I'd be too hot for a sweater. That's not really red. That's like a burgundy. Something red. Let me see what it is. Okay, so I got a few red items. I don't know what this is. Okay. Oh, is that like a dress? Here go a little dress. Girl, I might get this. I might get it. What else we got over here? No, I can't do no sweater. What is this? A dress. That's a dress. Okay, y'all, hold please. I'll be back. Okay, so y'all know it's pumpkin spice season, so I had to stop and get me a iced pumpkin spice latte from you know who. Oh girl, every fall it is what it is. Yep, hit the spot. Now let me make my way to the seamstress, the alterations place. Mani petty, fresh set, and I got my toes out. I'm rocking off white, hey, on an off night. Yeah, just bear with me. I'm gonna quickly put this on. But as I was watching this, y'all, I ain't gonna lie. I thought, oh, I looked it pretty good right here. You know, the bum looked pretty good. I'm gonna have to keep on doing what I'm doing for sure. Because honestly, when I decided to film me putting this on, I thought, well, you know, I'm just gonna be vulnerable and let them see the stomach and the rolls and whatnot. But hey, I look all right now. I look all right. I'm going to keep going, y'all. Y'all better get on this journey with me. I got my shoes. Oh, my God. I forgot my shoes. This is the jumpsuit. Let's see how long it is. So I got to get all that taken up. Yeah. So long. I left my shoes. Now I gotta go back outside and get them. Yeah, it's like extremely wide.
That lane looks good for you. Let me put one.
I feel like it should be just a little bit shorter. Yeah. Because I do plan on wearing this with, you know, mostly heels, but
Sometime maybe we may change our plan. So okay.
yeah. Yep, that looks fine. Yep. So y'all, after I left the alterations place, I decided to go by my old house. I was in the neighborhood. I mean, literally it was around the corner, and I haven't been in my old neighborhood in a while. Probably 2 years ago, I drove by there, maybe even 3, just to see what my old house looked like. See who was living there. They were keeping up my grass, child. So I decided to go ahead and just roll up through the neighborhood because I was going to another place and I had to pass by there anyway. So I just went ahead and took that little detour to see what my old house looked like. It, you know, brought back some memories, and I do miss my house sometimes, but you know, life is life. That's what it is. So that's my house right here with all these cars in front of it, child. I was looking like, where's my grass? And I do see my trees have gotten so big and overgrown. But yeah, I just took a little quick detour just to go through the neighborhood, see how everything was doing. Girl, what? Girl, what? What in the world? Oh my God. What they don't put? Chalo done gave us a roundabout. Oh my God. Girl, we got a roundabout. You supposed to stop, stupid. They done gave us a roundabout. Child, this used to be a 4-way stop all day. For 20 years, that was a 4-way stop. They putting the police department right there. Ooh, okay then. Okay then. Okay then, McDonough. Okay then. Okay. Oh, they done put some new houses right here. I knew they was clearing it out for something. They done cleared it out for some new houses. Okay. Okay. All right then. Yeah. Now, what happened to the quick trip? Like, they done turned the quick trip into a Chick-fil-A. They done turned the quick trip into a Chick-fil-A. Now, so where's the quick trip at? Child. So listen, I think this whole thing of all these Chick-fil-A's popping up all over is gonna backfire on them. Who agree with me? Put it in the comments if you agree with me. I think, because coming from a person who remembers when Chick-fil-A started, because it started here. Truett Cathy started Chick-fil-A here in Georgia, and they have gone so far from what he envisioned, and I'm gonna say in a good way and a bad way, that I think this is gonna bite Chick-fil-A in a big blue ass. I think it is. Yeah, not blue ass, but you know, I think it's gonna bite them. I think this is gonna bite Chick-fil-A in their butt, because you are expanding at a rate that's gonna be hard to keep up with financially, especially during the times that we're in right now. Like Chick-fil-A now is like everywhere, like McDonald's. and I promise you it's gonna end up like McDonald's. So child, where did they put the Quick Trip? Now they done moved to somewhere. I can't see because I gotta get on through the light. So the racetrack is still right here. I know the racetrack didn't, I mean, they coexisted on this corner for a good 2-3 years. Maybe racetrack put them out of business, child. I don't know. But what I do know is that this huge growth spurt that Chick-fil-A is having, where they are putting the Chick-fil-A on every corner, I don't think it's gonna end well. I could be wrong, but give it 4 or 5 years, we're gonna see. The quality of Chick-fil-A has already gone down. For anyone who has gone to Chick-fil-A over the years on the regular, like I used to be a regular Chick-fil-A customer. I'm not anymore, but I used to go to Chick-fil-A pretty regular, and it was always good. And the last couple of times I went to Chick-fil-A last year, before November the 6th, when I really, cut them all the way off, the food was always good. My food was always good. Now things did kind of change after the pandemic. The French fries to me seemed a little bit off, but the actual sandwich itself was still pretty consistent, still tastes good. But I heard they made a bunch of changes, and so yeah, they made a bunch of changes to the chicken. So child, I don't know what kind of chicken they serving now, but I know that it doesn't taste the same. It's not the same. So we're gonna see if that was a good decision on their part, or if it was a not so good decision. I for one think it's gonna come back and bite them in the ass, but that's neither here nor there. But yeah, I just wanted to drop in this today because I'm like driving through my old stomping ground, y'all. I lived out here in McDonough for 15 years. My kids grew up. This is where I raised my kids, all of that. And I just drove by my old house just to see how, see how they taking care of my baby. Because when I got the house, it was brand new. So I was the first owner of the home. It was, new construction. So I just decided to just kind of drive on around, and I come across where there used to be a Quick Trip for years, and it was no longer there, and I see a Chick-fil-A. So I just wanted to have a little conversation because, it just popped up in my head, because I'm like, okay, Chick-fil-A. Now I have been thinking this for a while. I have been thinking this for probably a little over a year now, because I had just been seeing Chick-fil-A just pop up like they're all in town now, like in the city of Atlanta. Like there are they're like 2 different Chick-fil-A's within a 500-yard of each other downtown. Well, it's not downtown. It would be considered like Ponce de Leon Avenue area. And I was like, why would they do that? And then I was somewhere else, and they did the same thing. It was a Chick-fil-A here, and then it was a Chick-fil-A like not too far. I was like, what are y'all doing? Like, who's in charge now? Like, what are the sons and the grandsons? I think it's the grandsons that's effing it up, because they're all about money, 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 and that wasn't really Mr. Cathy's bottom line. Of course, he wanted to make money, but he also had some standards that he kind of went by, and I think they've gone very far away from what his original intention was for Chick-fil-A. But that's neither here nor there. That's just a little, a little side note on the page, a little bookmark. And I'm gonna go ahead and go to one of my little favorite places called Chalo's out here off McDonough Road, and probably get me some nachos. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna get. And I'll talk to y'all later. Oh, wow. Thank you. Because this is definitely, it's going on my page as well. So. Okay, y'all, so I did get this is a stuffed jalapeno. I can't remember the name that she told me, but I'm gonna try that first. And it came with, looks like some type of like chipotle type sauce, as well as looks like a cilantro ranch type sauce. And I'm gonna try this jalapeno and let you guys know how it tastes. So it's some type of stuffed jalapeno. I will put the actual name of the specific name. I'll put it on the screen. Okay, why are you giving me such a hard time? I'm just trying to open up the sauce. Okay. So first bite, I'm gonna dip it in the, well, first bite, I'm gonna taste it without any sauce. Okay. So that's what it looked like. Well, it's stuffed with some type of cheese, wrapped in a tortilla, and deep fried. Nothing special so far. I wish I could taste more of the jalapeno. I wish I could taste more of the jalapeno, because she's a spicy girl. So she likes spice. I don't really taste any. I mean, dipping in sauce, maybe that'll make it be better. Not really. I taste a little more spice when I dipped it in this sauce, but I probably wouldn't get that again. It's just like a waste. I'm gonna take one more bite and dip it in the green sauce. Maybe that'll taste better. I don't know. Nope. Nothing special. I'm glad I only got one. It was like $2. So, I wouldn't waste my time on that one again. Just my honest opinion. And I love Chalos. Like, I love them. Okay, y'all. So this is the birria, quesadilla, whatever. The quesadilla. I'll put it on the screen, the exact name. But you guys, you know, y'all know these birria tacos. This is what they are. This is the quesadilla version. And I'm gonna see what it tastes like. Of course, they gave me some lime, gave me a little sauce, and they also gave me some consomme right here. So I do, if I can get it out of here without dropping everything and making a mess, as it looks like I'm about to do. Come on out. Okay, so yeah, they did give me some consomme right here. I'm going to, let me sit it, oh, nope, not right there, girl. Let me sit it right here. I don't want to make a mess. So let me taste one of them. I need to go into the store, but I want to go ahead and let you guys see first while it's still warm, so I can get an honest opinion of it. Again, normally when I go to Chalo's, I always just get the tacos or I get a regular quesadilla. And so I want to try, I saw these, they, you know, expanded their menu greatly. It's because they're just building. They're getting more and more customers, and you can tell they have been definitely putting back into the place, because when I first started going there, girl, it didn't look like how it looked on the video that I'm gonna show y'all. That's not how it looked. So let's see. I'm gonna taste it again without dipping it. Okay. Okay. The meat is cooked just right. It could stand a little more seasoning on the meat, But other than that, it's good. And they probably didn't put a lot of seasoning on it because most people do dip it. So but I want to try it without dipping. It has this little other sauce right here. It's like this little orangey sauce. I'm gonna dip it in here and see what that is. Okay. That's a different flavor. Not bad. Not bad at all. Let me get a little of the meat dipped in there. You see that? That's good. Not sure what kind of sauce it is, but it's good. Okay. So would I get this again? I would. I would definitely get it again. But I still just love my nachos from them. And I love my quesadilla that I get from them. My regular quesadilla. With grilled chicken. But I can give this a 7. I'm gonna give the meal a 7. Total, I'm gonna give it an 8 because their service is always good. They're always nice and polite. I don't care who is at the register. Whenever I go in there, that's my first time actually seeing a woman there, because normally there's this guy who was working and I saw his car, so I was like, oh, I remember his car. And maybe he was in the back cooking, I don't know. But so there was a lady who helped me, as you guys saw, and just great service. Listen, great service. I had been holding my little guava for a second. She went to open it for me. She said, oh, do you want to get another one that's really cold? Because it's been sitting out with you, it's not as cold. Oh, great. She went and got me another one, popped the top for me, put the other one back in there. Good to go. So the service is always top notch at Chalo's. It's always so good. They're always very welcoming when you walk in, very polite, all those things. So total meal and service, like, I gotta give them, you know what, I gotta give them a 9. The food was a 7 today, but I gotta give them a 9. Yeah.